This is NXT. Tonight, the road to the Men's Speed Championship continues. The semi-final stage is here, and only the fastest will survive. Plus, the NXT Women's Championship is on the line. Champion Blake Monroe defends her title against Paragon's Marina Schaffer. The energy, the future, the fight. NXT. Live from the WWE Performance Center.
And here comes one of our favorites.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 211 pounds, Zack Saban Jr.
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person.
Things are about to get good.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 189 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Rick
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
Superstar that has been making waves for weeks now, and that's why he's facing off against the champ here tonight.
Well, you got to respect the foresight. He took a non-title match because he knows that he has what it takes, and he's looking to prove it.
Yeah, Corey, title or not, this is going to be a barn.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 6:30. This is all but over.
The cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. I love this, the old forearm smash combo. Scoop slam. Looks to climb the top rope. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
And he's looking for it again.
Oh, my God!
Wow! No way he's getting up from that. 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
The next big move.
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the big
Vicious strike to the back of the head. Held nothing back with that
cover. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Rick.
That was a difficult win.
But it was a big win in the record books.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey.
Darkness falls, the shadows grow. On this night, fear becomes a weapon and chaos takes center stage. From Prescott Valley, Arizona, the future of WWE steps into a nightmare. Champions will be tested, rivals will collide, and in the haunted halls of Halloween Havoc, only the fearless will survive. This is NXT Halloween Havoc.
Here comes All Ego.
The fall is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page!
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
All right, I love this guy.
From Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 208 pounds, the super athletes, Sean Leviathan.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And All Ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. You don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing himself in this one or possibly not coming into things with complete and total confidence. Page is in a default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it. Propped up in the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Up on the top rope.
After's part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex!
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Oh. As an obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
Well, you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe and don't let up. Capped off with a big one.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking
blast off.
And we have a pin attempt. Kicks out at just one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Ethan steers clear there. Great drop kick.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Yeah, this is the tactic you've got to take against Ethan Page. Staying on him, refusing to let him breathe, not letting up. Page is all out of sorts now.
What a spin kick.
What a counter.
Page finally creates some more offense for himself.
It's time for Page to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Slips away just in time. Here's that one way to incite your opponent.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. gotta hurt. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Using the forearm to their advantage, and there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Boom! DDT!
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Back in the ring.
The impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. Ethan wards that attack off.
He's got him down. This could be it.
No, he kicks out.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near and avoids taking any damage.
Springboard 450 finds the mark. He's got him square in his sights here.
Looked at him completely helpless here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. An arm breaker. Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan.
There's the torture rack.
Racked up, not finished yet. Neckbreaker.
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
And right away into the pin. 2 count. And the kick out.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
Paige is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Snap suplex.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
There's 2. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Twist of fate.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
A kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage in the form of the Ego's Edge.
Ethan could take this one.
Going for the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. And he's looking out of sorts.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Nice escape.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Great drop kick.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out.
Into the DDT.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Kick to the back.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
What's he gonna do here?
Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Oh, my God. Oh,
He's hitting me. Back of his neck.
Ethan steers clear there.
Roundhouse kick.
Man.
Smash after the stomps. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Paige has flight in mind. Are we heading towards a countout?
Look out.
Dropping the elbow. Now here we go.
Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker.
Paige is bent on pushing things here.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here. All the way up and down with Ego's edge. Ethan could take this one.
Makes the cover.
Come on, plain as day, his feet were on the ropes. Bad call.
Here is your winner,
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, got to be on your toes at all times.
Two nights, one city, one historic weekend. Saturday night, Raw presents TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs. Rivalries reach their breaking point, gold hangs high above the ring, and only the fearless will climb into history. Sunday night, SmackDown goes over the limits, champions tested, legacies defined, limits broken. Two brands, two nights, one unforgettable weekend of chaos, drama, and championship glory. Live from the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota, October 25th and 26th, only on WWE Universe YouTube channel.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 206 pounds, Ricky!
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And his opponent from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs!
I'll tell you, I've seen a couple folks tougher than Briggs, but I can't really remember when.
Briggs made his name on the indies, but here in the WWE, he's finally unlocked his full potential.
Not to mention, he's already in the history books as one of the final holders of the NXT UK tag titles.
Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match.
On his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
Let's turn our attention to Josh Briggs, shall we? This is a superstar with toughness and muscle to spare, whose hardened attitude in the ring has made him into one fearsome opponent.
Josh Briggs is downright mean as hell. Briggs doesn't care what kind of damage he deals to the competition, as long as it's him standing tall in the end with a defiant fist raised in the air.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Oh. Kick to the gut.
What a right! They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Counter. Saw it coming.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Twists the arm and a big boot to the guts. Boom.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize. Getting tossed around.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Put the break on Briggs. Knife and chop. He can do it here. And a shoulder in the air.
Not even a near fall there. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
He counters with a great reversal. Landed with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Dropping the elbow, one after another. Just punishing their opponent.
Here's my recommendation for Josh Briggs in this match. Be mean, be ruthless. The more vicious and savage Briggs can be, the better his chances.
That recommendation certainly plays to Briggs' strengths in the ring. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Briggs making an example of his opponent.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Got it. No, just a two.
He just won't give up.
What's next could stop Briggs once and for all. Caught with a jawbreaker.
In a jeopardizing position here.
Piercing the throat.
Catastrophic damage on the back.
Briggs might have put an end to this.
Makes the cover.
Amazing. Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Oof, the meeting of the minds creates separation.
Turns it around. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Sky high.
Stops the attack with a power slam.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
And Briggs sends him off at the pass. What do they have planned here? Wicked knee lift. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Punishing double axe handle.
Boom. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Toss the man outside. He's getting pumped up, ready to go. This could be his opportunity to put him away. Is he going to fly? Feeding off the WWE Universe. Here he comes.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. That can dislocate something.
I think he's totally gassed.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
And Josh is being taken apart here.
Briggs is going to have to dig down deep here.
Small package driver. Turns it around.
And Josh isn't looking helpless anymore.
Could be a chance for Briggs to change the complexion of this match.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
Some intimidation tactics from Josh Briggs.
Oh, boy. Butterfly double underhook. Up and down face first.
Briggs is absolutely laid out.
Somehow he kicked out. I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Listen to this place, countering that offense.
Big sidewalk slam and a splash to follow.
From the middle rope.
Anticipated that.
Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Get clothesline.
Briggs might have put an end to this.
Into the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. An array of moves from Briggs gains him the advantage.
Oh, man, Briggs is just being mean, going for some ruthless offense.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Double axe handle.
You saw that one coming.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. What a play. And he's into the pin. He kicks out at 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Great job anticipating Briggs.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Punishing their opponent.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Thinking about a surfboard submission, no!
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
Driven into the barricade. Elbow drop. And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
If Briggs can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Heavy back. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Lifts them up, then drops them down.
And down with a DDT. Briggs is absolutely laid out.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner,
A tough loss for Josh Briggs.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
On the Night of the Dead, The temple becomes sacred ground. A Día de los Muertos, every championship is on the line. Legends will fall, new kings will rise, and the spirits of the temple will decide who lives forever.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Jump Squad from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 174 pounds, Speedy Mike Bailey!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds. You gotta raise your game. Styles operates on a different level. He has to understand that.
You can say that again, Cole. AJ Styles truly breathes that rarefied air of sports entertainment. AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
And AJ Styles is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
Well, Styles has never not been focused, Cole, but you can't deny that there's a certain amount of intensity he's brought as of late that's really given him that extra push. Call it a competitive edge, call it killer instinct. All I know is Styles only can... No way!
Off the mark with that one.
Oh, it's not gonna...
Send into the corner.
Full speed ahead with an enziguri in the corner, and not done yet from the middle rope. This could put a stop to AJ.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Near fall.
AJ's pitbull mentality wouldn't allow him to stay down.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Boom! Good defense from him.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Ouch. Shot. Styles gets him back.
Got them right in the corner.
What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
The Phenomenal One dialing in. Provide an escape plan.
Big knee to stop them.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position with steady punches.
Fighting out of it.
Clothesline. Oh, man. Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Got him in the corner now.
smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Uh-oh. Countered into it. AJ might be able to get the win here.
You're not going to get a cover whenever they're that close to the ropes. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Going for the cover. AJ Styles has done it. He's a winner.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal
AJ Styles pulls out the win.
That was the kind of phenomenal performance we've come to expect from AJ.
ECW is coming back to Canada, and this will be a November to remember. On November 8th, live from Canada Life Place in London, Ontario. The violence, the chaos, the extreme will reach new heights. Don't miss ECW November to remember, November 8th, only on Rest of Universe YouTube channel. This is Extreme.
is scheduled for one fall, and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Let's see what she can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. The challenger is all business. She's been training harder than ever for this title opportunity.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name. She has to be riding high with those two titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it. Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with two titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin.
That can make an opening for her.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Collar and elbow.
Goes for a headlock.
Knee will take the wind right out of you.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Back suplex.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there.
Sharp chop.
Dodges away.
Locking up with one another.
Strong shove there.
Quick attacks like that could be trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. Ooh, and fights back.
Go behind.
Nine.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Great power.
Inverted suplex. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oof.
They're stretching out the knee. A lot of damage being done here.
Elbow right to the knee. An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Back into the ring she goes.
Are we about to see it?
The pin for the championship. And going for the pin. The champ kicks out at two.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Sending her up on the top rope.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, my God. Trapping the arm. Crossface submission is a plump.
She's in trouble now. Desperately needs a way out. And there it is. That was impressive.
Yes, press!
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. Flinged her. Shoulders down. To retain. She fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
This can't go well. Nicely done.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Still in this, the title hangs in the balance.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the back. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Broken up with a fist to the face.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Crash landing.
Able to save herself there.
Drop kick.
Mounting the...
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
She is not done yet.
She's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
Now she's pulling out all the stops. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. From the top, drop kick, missile style.
The champion into the pin. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Wow, springboard attack.
Lands a timely reversal.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match. She's going to try it again.
Uh-oh. Drag reversal. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Expertly applied triangle.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely.
Needs to find an escape route quickly, and she does.
What a match. What a match.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
From the top.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Look at this assault.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles.
Right, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Sidewalk slam. Just like that, she turned it around. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Cover for the title. Kicking out in time.
What a match. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Quick way to respond with the reversal.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Taking off from the ropes. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Measuring it up one more time.
Good God, that's devastating. Perfect execution from the champ.
2 count.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner,
champ, she's leaving the champ.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
Before November, to remember, comes a night where honor means nothing and survival means everything. This is ECW, Death Before Dishonor. Every rivalry pushed to the edge, every warrior ready to bleed. In ECW, respect isn't given, it's taken, and tonight it will be paid for in blood. Just days before November to remember, ECW delivers a night you'll never forget.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. Dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
Yeah, now we're talking.
From Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 231 pounds, Joe Henry.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash. Femi gets cut off.
And into the collar and elbow.
Quick transition here.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
succeeds in applying the chin lock.
Into a kneeling armbar. Neck breaker excellently executed.
Drop. And Femi's focus got lost there.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. That with one arm.
Rolling neck snap.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
I'm sure Oba Femi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Oba Femi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
Oh, I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Oba Femi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba,
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
He's able to reverse it.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Discus clothesline.
Decapitating. Got him right where he wants him.
Got it.
Tag with a punch. And he now slides back into the ring. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. 2. He kicked out. Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Setting them up, ankle lock, submissive while they tap. Are they going to tap? Is this one going to be over? This is...
Trying. Way to maneuver his body to get out. Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Stops that offense from connecting. Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them. Oh, kick right to the gut. And another one. Oh, close line to follow.
You saw that being telegraphed.
That catches over looking.
The cover never ceases to amaze me.
Ankle lock applied. The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
And some effective offense with that one.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. He's got him down to the pin.
It is over.
Here is your winner, Joe Henry.
Oba Femi conquered here tonight.
This has to be a bitter moment for Oba Femi, but I don't expect him to stay down long.
This November, on Padres' home field, Petco Park in San Diego, the war comes home, where champions, warriors, and legends will collide, and the battlefield will be unlike any other. From the first bell to the final breath, there are no friends, no mercy, only survival. Survivor Series, War Games, live this November, only on WWE Universe.
Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds,
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Mello possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Mello knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Now this is going to be fun.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Mello may be money, but this guy says he's going to cancel that check here tonight. Is extremely personal. Carmelo Hayes claims he laid the foundation for Trick Williams to become a superstar. But Trick started believing in his own heart. Quick pin attempt here.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Great ring awareness saved him.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Into the side headlock here. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped and going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on. Not going to allow things to end this early.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Inside cradle applied. Shoulders down.
Oh, kick out.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Oh!
A continuous attack on Hayes.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Getting back into the ring now.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. What a clothesline. Ooh.
He's able to counter that.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. We go two-to-one. Face buster by Carmelo Hayes.
Straight into the pin. There's two, and he powers out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
A quick reversal by Williams. Solid punch. Knew what Trick had coming.
Hayes looking for a suplex, hoisting up his opponent. Oh, turns it into a cutter. Hayes landed that perfectly.
There's two. Shoulder up before three.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Scary drop.
Making his way to the top here. Look at the height.
Frog splash.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
No, stops the count at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
Uh-oh. Fends it off. Good counter.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Oh, stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
God, what a kick. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Right to the side of the face. And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Carmelo has to find an opening and respond.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Looking to end this once and for all.
He gets the kick out after the one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Delivering a Uranagi.
Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen Trick reach that next level. From the top.
Axe handle.
Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
And I don't see Williams relenting anytime soon. We knew this was going to be a highlight reel match, and Melo and Trick are giving us a show.
When you know your opponent as well as they do, you have to use everything in your bag. Melo and Trick are leaving nothing to chance here. Face wash.
Melo being stalked. This is not where you want to be.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk.
Carmelo with a cause for concern.
Two. No, my, that was close.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk.
Williams had it measured.
Two. No way. No way.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact.
Now, wait a second.
Feet on the ropes. This is illegal.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the 3? And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. With the first 48.
Simply effortless from Hayes.
Melo showing he was born to make things look easy.
Scoop slam. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Hayes with...
Wow, overriding that with a powerbomb.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, God, face first. Oof, pounding the breadbasket.
Oof, kick right to the gut.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Oh, he flips that around.
Trick off the ropes and throws it down with a slam dunk. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams kept coming, kept fighting in a courageous performance to drop the man who betrayed him. Carmelo Hayes. Trick proved he's more than a sidekick.
It had to come to this, Michael, and Trick would not be denied. In the end, Williams swatted Melo's shot and whooped that Trick.